Hello everyone, this is Here's Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Black Myth Wukong Let's Play. So we look a little different. I crafted a few new armor pieces, and I actually did the helmet as well, but I decided to not wear it, even though there is a pretty good effect on it. Basically, if we go invisible, we get a lot of staff stance after the hit, and there's a pretty good combo, but I still really like the increased timing for the perfect dodge. I guess we could try this for a little bit and see how it goes. There are a couple new items we got. I went back to farm for items. I finally got the drop for this, the Jinggang Hu Bi, which is dropped by the four-legged Vedra Protector from Chapter 3. Reduces the cooldown for our spell slot, the one that gives us Immobilize, Ring of Protection, but there's no set for this. Rather get this poison one whenever we crit. The rest of the set will unlock once we beat a later boss, probably the Centipede boss in this stage, which should be probably the final boss. Aside from that, I also picked up the rest of the curios from Chapter 3, so I think we have everything from Chapter 3. It took a little bit of time, but not that bad. We're only at, I think, level 95 or 96. I leveled up maybe once during that process. I didn't get the drop from the cocoon yet, haven't really farmed over here. But we are done with that section, so we're just going to check out the rest of this area here. I don't think we're going to be able to clear that jump. Nope, that's not how we get over there. There is a path over there, right in front of us. We came up from this area, but if we look down below, well, there's a well over there, but there's a side path that we didn't explore. First, I have to get close to this thing because it's gonna drop down. We're using non-able again, fully upgraded, so our mana is going to be really low. But I think he does combo better. Yeah, straight ahead, on the left, there's a path there that we missed on the way up because we didn't look back. Cooldown on non-able is super short, and with him fully upgraded, he provides quite a bit of stats as well. Alright, we're probably gonna jump down. Oh, I think we've been here. I think we've been here. We got all three in one hit. Oh, it just looped back to where we climbed up. Okay, I guess we just picked up the will then. I don't think we're jumping down over there. Ooh. Okay, so that's the ridge we came to the other side. We just came up from over there. Just trying to understand the layers to this map. I think this might be it. I don't think we are jumping down. I mean, we can. I don't know if we want to yet. Get to the lower levels. Maybe we're supposed to. Ooh. I think that's our third one, which is the last slot. Yep, you can get up to 3. This is from Gunshall. That means you can get 3 of these from Jensen, you can get 3 of these from the Lotus, and so forth. Ooh, a shrine down there. Ooh, Archer. Let me kill the Archer first. Struggling with the dodging here. Am I too used to the blindfold that I can't dodge properly without it? Maybe we go back to the blindfold, because that was a little embarrassing. You can sell these. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to need them for a mission item first. Or I just can't dodge right now. Not the game, but me. Struggling to get some proper dodges here. Okay, now there's a chance it's not the item, so we're gonna go back to the better mask there. There we go. How do we kill that guy floating in the air? Oh, there's a platform. Okay. I can't get back up. Okay. I guess we go down then. Oh, nope. Managed. Wait, can't find the last one? Wait, did we kill it? I have no idea where I'm going, but we're just going. Alright, now we have the right target. Kasi. It means, not good fortune, but happy things, like celebratory things. Usually for weddings. Who's making the noise? Oh, the lanterns. They're like parrots. Ooh. Ah, it's the lady we saw at the beginning. Her hair is tied up. She's the married one. Heard there's some treasures hidden inside. You look quite cunning. Why don't you go in and see if you can find the treasure? And this is not a trap, right? She's gone. This mini chess? That doesn't sound good, but Gold thread. Okay. More of that, please. Of fresh gourd. Xiang Fei. It's the name of a emperor's concubine. After drinking it, you, for a certain amount of time, you increase your fire resistance and you're immune from burning ground damage. So similar to the fire protection cloak, but as a passive for the gourd. 8 drinks, not bad. Now I believe her. You know, there's a lot of treasures waiting for us in here. A new recipe. The result of the recipe. And we got extras, so I guess they're going into the shrines. Material. 金粉兽. Material for what, though? Oh, this is the money one, right. This is the one that sells for a lot. And we got a new alcohol soaking material as well. I guess that was the... Not that, this. Oh, walnuts. When your health is really low, so glowing red, it will greatly increase the amount you heal. It's a risk to get to that low. I guess it's about efficiency with that one. That's it. Just a wonderful room with 5 really good chests. And a lot of cocoons. Another one of those poisonous maggots. Pretty big one, too. Ooh. It's a elite. Has a face. Ow. Or the attack just slams on the ground? It almost looks like we knocked it down when it does the attack, where I don't think he's actually trying to slam into us. Ooh. There we go. We got its body as a mission item. All right, many years ago, there's a person who brought... Oh, no, who... Right, from the Kunlun Mountain, the palace that was there, they took 2 seeds, not seeds, but pupils, and brought it to a cave. A good cave, like a very fortunate, like a good... So basically this concept is... In Taoism, they believe that there are certain caves and certain mountains where it's better to absorb natural energies, right? 洞天福地, that's what that statement is related to. So if you want to cultivate, you want to be at those mountains, that's why a lot of the famous Taoist temples are built in certain mountains. And it doesn't say which particular cave or mountain it put these 2 pupils at, but basically took it from the Kunlun Mountain and dropped it down below. And we said earlier that there's not enough natural energies, or not the proper natural energies, outside of the Kunlun Mountain for the mythical creatures there to actually breed and grow properly. So once these two pupae are brought down to the mortal realm, they're basically producing this incomplete creature. And it's lost half of its power, its appearance is different. One particular pupae was used to pay for the sins of a sinner, and the other one was hidden away by someone with ill intentions and bred it into a different creature. And that's the one we're facing here, Qianlong Xian, the name. Every few days, it will produce a blood cocoon. And if you swallow it, the cocoon will ingest your internal organs. But unfortunately, the cocoon, whatever comes from the cocoon, it doesn't have the ability to reproduce. So basically, only the source one can reproduce, and everything they produce can't actually reproduce more. But if this, I guess the new blood pupae is not being swallowed by someone, then it's able to grow naturally and become a mortal version of the source beast. And these ones can spit out webs and make cocoons themselves and use the web to trap prey. It has poison in its body. And it has a strong desire to fly. But over time, its body is going to mutate. And there are Taoist practitioners, cultivators, who want to use this method to copy whatever this cocoon can do, to use it to strengthen their body, to build up their magic. But this is obviously sort of a shortcut, and those who pursue this route are often lost. They lose themselves in it. And ever since this, the first two copies of this creature got into the world, its poison has damaged many other mortal beings. Even though it's not good at fighting, right? It's not very capable combatant. It basically spits out poison, doesn't have any other special abilities, and it looks so ugly. And thinking back, the fact that it's able to kind of survive and thrive in the mortal world, it's definitely, so basically it's hard to believe this thing can actually make it in the mortal world. It must be that it's giving someone, or whoever is trying to breed it, something good for them to keep them alive. Still a lot of mystery to this. And it does say there was two pupae, so basically there's another one of these that's been stored away, but not bred. So this one came to human form, but there's another one that's probably staying in its pupal state. Are there more to this room, or is this it? Because this could be it. We came in here, got some chests, fought a elite. And I guess nothing. Have to say, doing so bad against regular mobs. Okay, I wasn't sure I wanted to jump there, but we're down here, so let's do it. Oh, we've been here. There was a glow that we didn't... Right, we heard the voices over there, and then we took that path. Two's probably enough. Oh, far from it. That's his ability. Okay, I was confused for a moment. I was like, did I do that? Wanted to trigger non-able, but the glowing green light confused me. Another one of the scorpions with the ability transformation. And he's guarding the tree that gives us the gourd upgrade material. Not a lot of mana on us, but it's gonna be okay. Ooh, something hatched. He's underground. There's a couple things alive now. Can't see him. Can't see ourselves. Gonna heal up. We're also poisoned. Want to take him out first. There we go. Got his stinger as an alcohol soaking material. Alright. Now we got two more enemies. One more now. Alright, a bit messy, but not too bad. Oh, they're all called Crown Prince, so I guess they're not named 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we came from this way. That's where we entered. Now we have the choice of going this way or that way. You're gonna hatch? Ooh, we got a curio drop from the cocoon. Adds to poison damage. And our new scorpion friend, where are you? here. Slight increase to poison damage. We become him. Do a stinger attack. Small AoE poison where we hit. If we can increase our crit rate and then we use this gauntlet, we definitely could make a poison build. Another recipe. Okay, no one came out of that one. You can get up to 3 copies. Sometime you're lucky. Like, we bashed plenty of those in the last episode, and we didn't get a single one. And here we get 2 back-to-back. That was dumb. We weren't in the middle of any combo. Looks like we found the kitchen. New alcohol. Every time we drink it, we heal back 24% of our health, and if we're in grave danger, if our health is glowing red, then it will greatly increase this amount. That's 2 items with that theme. Got us poisoned. Ooh. Our health is going to be bleeding for a little bit. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's her again. Those old, powerful scroll. You can jump up and down now. I guess she knows we came down here and got poisoned. You don't want to get in trouble. Don't concern yourself with what's happening here. More important to catch up with that pig. So, feels like she's... So usually these squirrels are Taoist squirrels. They seal things. They trap people. Like you've probably seen a 90s Chinese movie from Hong Kong where you stick them on top of Chinese zombies. And they kind of put them under control. So whatever this is, it's here to trap someone. Maybe her, because she's the one struggling to remove it. Even in Wukong's case, when he was trapped underneath the 5-finger mountain when Buddha slammed him down, they added a seal on top. Similar to this. Okay, so I think we got everything here. Don't know if I've been down there. I don't think so, right? Because we've been pretty much just exploring the area above. they can jump? I was just about to say, aren't they not very good at combat? So they dropped one of the new herbs. Alright, got ourselves another shrine. And another one of these. A lot of poison. Alright, definitely want to reset just for getting the mana back. The meditation. Great. He grabbed our aggro. The middle level. So we're not even at the bottom level yet. New recipe and, yep, 2 new recipes. Free chest? There's an archer up ahead. It's not spotted us, and this feels like a dead end. Ooh, we haven't seen these snakes in a long time. Since chapter 1. That's a lot of bones. That's a lot of skulls. So I'm guessing we have a boss fight here. I mean, we're ready for it. That's just a lot. I mean, this is what you would call a jingguan, where you have basically a pyramid of skulls. Typically, armies will make them after battle to signify how great the victory was. And 百足虫 Centipede. Okay. Ooh, second form. Wait, what's happening? Oh! Whoa, we're poisoned. We're poisoned. We're dying. Okay. We can go invisible when he does that. We can also, if we had the standing stance, we could stand up. I guess we go invisible next time, because I don't have the standing stance. I was about to say, the fight was going really, really well. We're still missing one copy of that curio, so I think we'll still break all these in case we get one. There we go. Now we don't really have much of an incentive to break them. A little bit of will. But no more item drops from them. Alright, first stage, no problem. Second stage, or at least the transition to second stage, big problem. Ow, bad timing for us. That's new. And there's a back slam. Oh, I want to freeze him, but he knocked us out of the spell. Here it comes, here it comes. And they come rolling. Oh, they can see. They're still chasing. Okay, we survived that one. I wanted to hit him out of the invisible, but I guess we can't touch him when he's rolling. I don't know how many times he can use the summon. I don't want him to summon again, so if he does summon again, we'll have to use Guangzhi probably to survive that time period. Got the parry off. Oh, but not the second hit? We triggered the parry, it glowed red. He dies? There we go. Yeah, the roly-polies caught us off guard the first time, but let's see what transformation we get from him. Another void knot to upgrade another spirit. Weapon upgrade material. Oh, we become a ball. We roll. Slight increase to our movement speed. Okay. Another recipe. What else is new here? Alright, the new material drop from the maggots. Got our second point. The 100-leg bug, or centipede. Many years ago, the young man who came to seek revenge in the cave, right? We remember reading his story. Before he could get his revenge, he was captured by the monsters and thrown into the bug pit. After falling deep into the pit, he landed atop of this meaty bug, the body of a meaty bug, but the fall already broken his leg. So even though he has survived, he's in great pain, he's yelling out in pain. Trying to stand up and trying to seek help, he looks around and sees that within this bug pit, there is nothing but skulls and bodies. So he thinks his life is over, and then he feels this, piercing pain coming up his leg. And then he witnessed this centipede that's the size of a human that has bit him and has torn off a piece of flesh to eat. He's panicking, grabs this hard rock next to him and throws it onto the bug and forces it away. Actually, he hit the bug so much that it exploded, so he kind of killed it. And just when it stopped, it sees that it's not a rock he's holding, but rather a skull. So he gets scared, he throws the skull away. After this episode, he discovers that his leg doesn't hurt anymore. So he grabbed some of the blood that he got from the bug that he killed, the centipede, and applied it to his arm and realized his arm doesn't hurt anymore. And he kind of understood that there is this numbing effect from the poison in the blood, and it's helping him kind of, to forget the pain. And he got inspired by this and looked around and sees that there's a lot of cocoons. So he took some of the silk threads, or like the web threads from the cocoon, and picked out 2 leg bones. It doesn't know who it is, but there's a lot of bodies there, and used it to patch up his broken leg. So basically applied it as sort of like wooden board, and you tie it up, and he's basically trying to heal himself. After taking care of his own wound, he's so tired, so he wanted to sit down and rest. And then he hears this sound, and he looks up to see the source of the sound, but then the sound stops. And immediately coming out of the sky is this giant white ball that lands and bounces a couple times before extending itself, and he witnessed another centipede, but it's hundreds of times bigger than the one he killed. So the young man doesn't dare to dally as he, put himself to the corner and try to hide himself, but he already has a broken leg, so of course he's slower than the bug. So he came up with the idea of putting himself in a ball. So he curled himself together into a ball and started rolling on the ground. And this centipede, after seeing his behavior, can't really tell if he's an enemy or just another one of the centipedes, so it doesn't attack him right away. Now, fortunately, during this time, another sound comes from the depth, and he looks over to where that sound is coming from, and it's a pile of bodies, or actually just skin. The flesh has already been eaten, has been tossed down into the pit, and it seems like a bunch of scraps being thrown down to the bug pit, and many small centipede charged out to try to fight over this food, leftovers from above, essentially. And all these little centipedes, seeing that this young man still curled up in a ball, they mistaken him for their own kind. So he started to copy how the centipedes move, start to copy how they behave, and he started to live with them and eat with them. And he basically spent quite a long time before he managed to escape here from the cave. So the young man's still alive. And the day that he walked out into daylight, he finally realized for a person to, live well, he can't be dwelling on the past. So he went back to his hometown, decided to, basically continue his life. But all the weavers know that he's been to the Drew Clan estate. So every day they would come to his door and they will want to beg him to go back into the mountain and have him guide them to the estate so that they can look for that jade shuttle. So the young man hides from them all the time and still is not able to live like he wants to live. There might be more story for this young man. But he survived out of here. What is that? Oh, one of the snakes. Wake up. Okay, that's not a path, so I guess we're going down. Okay, they're not incentivizing us to jump, but there's definitely a lower level because the last shrine we unlocked was middle level. Come on, you don't put a fire here and not let me go up. Okay, we can't go up. I'm guessing Bajia's in there? Oh, the horse! Our friend! It's you again! So scary. After coming here from the lesser West world, want to see the 100-eye. He's enclosed himself in his temple. He's captured him into the cave. I heard that the spiders are hungry like wolves and tigers, and they want to eat a strong man like myself. Thanks to Monkey Friend again. You haven't been saving me along the way. Can't make it back to the Fire Mountains. So he is from where the Bull Demon King is from. Let's have a chat with him. Have you heard about the Destined One? It says he's been on this way, trying to save Wukong. Yeah. My boss was sworn brothers with Wukong. But after Wukong fell, boss changed and he dispersed all of us. Okay, so Niu Wang, or the Bull Demon King, has disbanded his monsters after Wukong's death. I mean, Wukong and him has a pretty complicated relationship. When Wukong just got started and became the king of Mount Huaguo, he became sworn brothers with 6 other cave lords near Mount Huaguo, and the Bull Demon King was one of them. But on the journey west, the Bull Demon King was already a dad, married one of the last Reksha princesses who became, Iron Fan Princess. Ow, ow, there's a lot of them. And they had a kid, the red boy, who wanted a piece of our master, or Wukong's master, and we had to tame him. And obviously Dad and Mom came to help. That made that situation pretty awkward. Oh, can you stop wiggling? Yeah, that was a little disturbing. And then eventually Wukong led the celestial forces to tame the Bull Demon King as well. So for this entire journey, I've been trying to beg people to come help, but now with no help, I have come to realize that asking for others' help is not as good as doing it yourself. So he's going to go back to the Fire Mountains to try to save the Bull Demon King by himself, and that if we are to meet him there, which we will, because Chapter 5, we'll have a drink then. Right, got the repeating. So something's happened to the Bull Demon King, and that's why he's been trying to go to every stage, trying to visit every monster boss to see if they can lend a hand. And he hasn't had any success so far. What is this? Oh, Lotus. Where is the frog? Right, we're trying to get all the continuation quests. So that means there should be a 4th dragon. We got the horse dialogue for this one. We got our Langshan's sworn brother, at least the first time, with the black hand. And there's also one of the 5 yun, or the 5 cents. There we go, got the parry. Ooh, they dropped Lingling done? Okay. How many of these are going to hatch with him? That's the question. So far, nothing. Ooh, that's a pretty high drop rate. Or at least, I mean, we got lucky there, but I'll take the luck. Which one of you are coming out? And that would be none of you. Alright, got another shrine. Another seal. Hold on. How many of these scroll seals are there? It's one of the wasp. Okay, another one. I mean, we're progressing nicely down the cave, just not sure if we have everything. I'm pretty sure we might have lost some areas. 绝响牙. Probably take the mana heal. I'm assuming they put these shrines, maybe implying there might be elite or boss fight ahead, and this might just be a good respawn point. What is that? It's a hand. It's a hand attached to a long worm. Okay. Can we hit it? Doesn't look aggressive. Okay, we're supposed to take a look. It's holding a mirror. Is this the dowry gift that we read earlier in the story? Well, well, well. The right hand bug. Ow, 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 ow. Doesn't look very aggressive, but... Oh, what is that? Oh, shoots a long-range shot. Okay. Huh. Okay, we do get punched. Stay. Oh, snakes around? Oh, we're trapped in here. Pretty sure that's a Buddhist thing that appears behind its back. Oh my god, stay still. Oh, it's a drag. We dodged the first part. Where did it go? Ooh, that's not the hand anymore. Okay. There's a range where we can dodge this. Ooh. Ow. Alright, let's use this on you. See if this knocks you down, Peg. Not too bad. Just a weird looking thing. And it also ran away. And there's a right hand, I'm pretty sure there's a left hand as well. Oh, it didn't run away. Wait, someone's standing behind it? Oh, the hand is one side and the face is the other side. Did we just make a bridge with this? Did she just make a bridge with this? Help you pave the way. It's easy to save others. It's hard to save yourself. From this point on, we'll rely on ourselves. Stinky monkey? What's the world like outside of this ridge? So she's been trapped here by those seals. Not a creepy hand at all. Ah, more gold threads. Perfect. We got the mirror. 照古镜. Oh, also got the right hand. Weapon crafting, I guess. Mission item. 地会王母住进12. So when the Celestial Emperor met the Wangmu, depending on which like folklore you read, but technically she should be like the empress of the Kunlun Mountain area, like the Western Mountain area. They crafted 12 mirrors. This is one of the mirrors that they crafted together, and it can show a person's internal organs. Huh. So basically, it X-rays people, sort of. It's probably going to be a weapon that requires both the left and right hands to craft together. And we got a story for our hand right here. Right, 沾花指, right, the finger, the way that they flick the hand. Part of the poem. Anyways, many years ago within this cave, there was a Taoist monk who brought in a pair of giant arms. The little monsters don't know where it comes from, but looking at the hand gesture, they know that it comes from someone who's highly cultivated. And the 100-Eye Demon Lord came here personally and put two of the pupates right into its arms and ordered the monsters to guard it carefully. So on one end is the arms of some highly cultivated, I'm guessing Buddhist character. They chop the arms off and then they use the arm as the housing for, I don't know exactly which pupae they're mentioning, but it could be those pupae that he got from the Kunlun mountain range, but maybe not, because we know one of them already hatched into the monster we fought and the other one's being stored away, so maybe these are just regular bug pupaes. And in the beginning, these arms started to have a lot of like these blood and tumors and pulps coming out and stinked. But after many days, these bloody or these secretions dried up and it formed this membrane of blood that encased itself. And then many years later, they can see inside that there are something moving inside this membrane. So it's almost like a cocoon of blood, and that it has already grew and formed and was ready to break its way out. And exactly 10 years later, out came two bugs. So basically left hand, right hand bug. And its body's like a bee, but its tail's like the hand. It spits out poison, and any birds and bees that touch its poison will die, and trees and grass will wither. And when the 100-Eye Demon Lord heard about this, he became very happy and hosted a feast. And during the feast, he told the spider monsters that Shimei, so junior disciples, they're part of the same class. You guys don't know, but I've tried this back in the Ziyuan Mountain, so the Purple Cloud Mountain. This is his home. He's part of Huanghua Guan, which in the original novel, the Yellow Flower Temple. But when I tried it back over there, the hatching didn't succeed, and it made me, and then my teacher blamed me. My teacher got blamed because of me. So whoever his teacher, who are their teacher? But whoever their teacher is, they got blamed because he failed to hatch out of these arms. But now I understand the pupae that my teacher give, they're not able to withstand the high degree of cultivation in these arms. But because of this, it's quite fortunate. So what is quite fortunate? These two bugs, one has the left hand as its tail, one has the right hand. They like to hang themselves atop of caves and hang its tail all the way down to lure its prey to come and check it. And then it will slap its hand and then basically smush whoever comes to look at it into this meat patty. And then it comes down with its head and then eats it. Then one day, or a couple afterwards, the left hand bug hid itself inside the mountain. So basically they used to work together. and they will put both hands together with the trap, and they will slap the hands together to create this meaty patty. But afterwards, the left hand went into the mountain to cultivate by himself, and that they don't have the hands to clap together. So the other hand start to guard in the ridge, in the basically where we were, and try to take advantage of the terrain as a way to get prey. So the left hand is in the mountains. I'm guessing in the Purple Cloud Mountain, so they're not in the cave. This is the only one left in the cave. Alright, got our mana increase. Not bad. Given that fact we're using non-able, our mana is a little thin right now. I don't think we're going to get another shrine anytime soon, so I think we might just end the episode here. We'll come back and explore what's ahead, which I think we're supposed to make the leap this way. Or not. Well, that looks like a door over there. Huh. Wait a second. Let's see if I can find our way first. Okay, I think we found a way. Not sure if it's the way, but we'll come back and check. Oh, we can't cross this. This has no... This bridge has no, Oh, it does. Never mind. I thought it didn't have any, floor. Oh, that's the final courtyard at the bottom of the cave. Okay, so I think we'll check out the bridge next time. I am a little lost, but I think I figured it out. We'll check out what's over there, and then we'll go down and find Baziet and the rest of the sisters. So until then, bye!